Hi little chef, this is a day in the life as a chef on a yacht. This morning for breakfast I'm making a yogurt parfait with mixed berries, granola, shredded coconut, and almond butter. Also some toast with cream cheese and lox. After breakfast I went to go check on my plant babies and my basil has been thriving. Some of our guests are going on a boat trip today, so I'm packing them sandwiches for lunch. The owner stayed on board today, so I started lunch prep. I had leftover rice, duck, cabbage, bell pepper, and zucchini in the fridge, so I decided to make stir fry. If I'm ever using leftovers, I make sure to repurpose it to make it something completely different. I cubed up my duck, threw it in a pan to render the fat, and seasoned with soy sauce, hoisin, oyster sauce, and sesame oil. Threw in my day-old rice and vegetables, plated it up, and garnished with green onions and spicy mayo. It was a beautiful day today, so lunch was served on the back deck. My favorite rooms on this yacht are the guest rooms because the windows are at eye level with the water. It looks like you're sleeping on the surface of the ocean. I got a call on the radio that the crew is coming back in the tender. They brought me back a coconut so I can make some homemade Gatorade for Brian. When the captain opened it up, I was so surprised of how much coconut water came out of it. Brian did a taste test of the homemade Gatorade and he loved it. After that, I made croutons from leftover cornbread. Bye, little chef. The best feature on this yacht is definitely the bathroom. You guys need to see this. Look at this view. Are you kidding me? It's like you're peeing in a pool. Look at that water. Today I cooked a barbecue for 24 people on this yacht. Hot dogs, hamburgers, brisket, pork ribs, Bahamian mac and cheese, corn, baked beans, cornbread, broccoli salad, coleslaw, ceviche, and tabbouleh salad. After the barbecue, I cleaned all of the dishes and put everything into baggies and put them in the fridge. After lunch, I was exhausted, so I went down to crew quarters and took a nap. People always ask, if I'm not cooking, what am I doing? The answer is napping. I woke up from my nap and served smoked fish dip and crackers for cocktail hour. I had some eggplant that needed to be cooked, so I decided to make moussaka that will be in addition to all of the barbecue for dinner. I thought dinner was looking a little heavy, so I decided to make a salad to go along with it. We set the table on the upper deck tonight and enjoyed the beautiful views of the sunset. While the guests are enjoying their dinner, I'll be in the galley working on plating up desserts. Thankfully, I didn't have to bake dessert for tonight. We got coconut bread from the island. And I served that coconut bread with some ice cream made in the Ninja Creamy. There are still barbecue leftovers from this dinner, but the crew will eat on that for the next couple of days. After I cleaned the galley, I made myself a plate. Bye, little chef. I'm on the swim platform enjoying my coffee. We have 24 guests on board right now. They're on board for lunch and a little boat ride. So we're going to a place called Conception Island, doing a barbecue lunch that I'll serve on the upper deck. I'll get the galley ready for being underway, and we'll get engines going. We'll head out. Do you need any help? You guys need any help? Gina? Yeah. Need any help? He said, I'm moving the boat. Make sure they're okay out back. Denny's tie off. We are all good. Anchors are up. We are on our way. My job now is to deflate all of the fenders and bring them up to the bow. I don't mind this part. I get to be outside enjoying the beautiful views of the ocean. Should I deflate it here or up at the bow? It's up to you. It was a very successful lunch. I'm happy with how everything went, so. Ooh. The owners requested lunch to be served right when we anchored at Conception Island. It was quite a feast. I made hot dogs, hamburgers, brisket, pork ribs, Caribbean mac and cheese, corn on the cob, baked beans, cornbread, broccoli salad, coleslaw, tabbouleh salad, and ceviche. The ceviche was made with fresh yellow eye snapper that we caught yesterday. Once all of the guests sat down to eat their lunch, the crew sat down as well. Here's the aftermath. Here are all of the leftovers from the barbecue. Not too bad. And the dishes of all like the platters. We already started this load with all the plates. Guests are on the island. I just finished up with all of the dishes. So I am gonna lay down because my back hurts quite a bit. I took Advil, but it still hurts. So I'm not even tired. I just need to let my back rest in my little coffin bunk. That's how much room I have above my head. I hit it whenever I turn. Okay, good night. I napped for about an hour and the guests returned shortly after. We got the dinghy back on the swim platform, pulled up the anchor, and headed back to Cape Santa Maria. This was just a quick day trip. It took about an hour to get to Conception Island. The crew took bets on what time we would return back to Cape Santa Maria. We thought it was going to be much later, but we were proven wrong. Thurston, you need to get back.
Thurston.
We lowered the swim platform to get the dinghy back in the water to start shuttling guests back to the island. Gina won!
She thinks it's like when I unlock the chain.
Unlock? You said unlock the chain. Gina won! Good job, Gina. Shit! Alright, we placed bets to see when we would get back to the island. This money is actually for Gina. Mark claims it as his own. Did you read this?
What?
Banker who says he won. Mark. Winner. But I paid 20. Gina's too nice. What's this one?
Leroy. Oh my god, I got Leroy Jenkins.
Look! This is for Gina. I'm gonna go hand it to her.
Right there. Let's go.
Okay, banker.
If we don't need to go meet them tonight, you gotta show me when we get back what sandwiches and what I'm taking.
We're not meeting them tonight? That's Venus? How are you?
I'm good.
Do you have sands?
Guess what?
Yeah, we're off duty. He's driving the boat. He's DD. Okay, so this is supposed to be a shark fin and the other side's supposed to be a wave. I tried. He told me I could do whatever I want with his hair, so I did that. No, the fade looks good. The fade looks good. Maybe I should just... I'll shape it up next week. Clean up the fade. You said cut whatever you want into the side of my head. And then you said, give me a wave. And I threw a wave. You did it without me. It's not pretend, it's the principle of it.
Principal.
Bye, guys. Aren't they great? Whenever you try to take a picture of the moon, just does not do it justice. Oh, barracuda.